Welcome back to Redhead Homestead. I have a visitor. I have my shopping buddy.
Yes.
It's gonna be so fun. So we're actually this is Richard, and Richard is our editor. So he has asked me to decorate his new apartment for him, which I am so honored. I think that is so cool. So we're gonna be doing a full makeover on his place, which works out perfectly because you guys are always saying to me, like, it would be so fun if you did a whole apartment. Well, here we are. The opportunity has presented itself. So very excited. So let's take you guys around, show you the place, give them a little tour, and then we'll talk about what we're gonna tackle today. Richard's like, I'll cut this out later.
It's not gonna make it at all. Let me show his desk just the way it looks.
Oh,
yes.
Actually, yeah, okay.
With the bills on there. This is a working man's desk. He's got a fork right there.
So we just had to out Richard. I'm so mean, I like to expose people on my channel. I'm like, let's get the real of how things are and how they look. It's so fun. So, but he's like, that's not gonna make it in the video. He'll edit. He's like running around cleaning. He wants to be presentable for you guys. I think that's so sweet. That is sweet. Okay, so we are actually in his living room. Right when you walk in, this is the living room. Very nice, super cute. I love the flooring in here. Everything's freshly painted. We have a really good blank slate to start with, which I love. And then you're gonna come in this way. I'm like giving a tour of your apartment. Okay, and then you're gonna come this way. And this is the kitchen. We have a really big kitchen, actually. It's like really big. Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with
I think it's great. So kitchen here, and then that brings us into the dining room, which is a really good size as well. I'm not sure what we're gonna end up with in here. My first thing I saw was a round dining table.
Yes.
That's the very first thing I thought of. So I'm hoping we can find that. And then he also has a spot for bar stools, which I think is so cool for an apartment to have that, because then when you have people over, you've just got that extra seating. It works out wonderfully.
Yep.
Then coming this way.
Wait.
Oh no! Off limits. This is his bedroom. It's totally fine. You just moved in. He's been here literally like what, 3 days?
I think.
Yeah. So he just moved in, guys. So here's his room. And I definitely, the bed is gonna stay here, and then we're gonna do. How's it feel to be the one to be on camera?
Great.
Fun. So yeah, we'll do bed here, nightstands, and then he has a bathroom here. I think this is so fun because he actually has his and hers closets. So that's really cool. You have washer and dryer in here. I've never seen inside this closet, but everyone always wants to, they like to know what's behind the doors.
Right now it's just like.
Oh, that is such good storage.
Oh, that's really nice.
That is so nice. All the extra storage you can get. That's awesome. Okay. And then over here is actually going to be his office. And then he also has another bathroom here. More storage. That is fantastic. This is like everything you could ask for in an apartment. And then this will be his office in here. So, just perfect. What are your immediate things that we need to get done ASAP?
Luckily, thanks to Crystal, Shelly's sister at Crazy Pieces, I already got one of them done. It's the couch.
Yes.
That was a
so
huge
cute.
difference. Just having a couch makes a home way
He's like,
livable.
I'm standing around.
Yeah, it's either sit down at my desk where I work or play games, or I'd sleep in my bed.
Yeah.
Which,
yeah. Not a lot of options. So
Not
have
a
a
lot of
couch. Okay.
And then I think the next biggest one is honestly I need blackout curtains.
Okay.
Because I have expensive stuff, it's really important for me to, at night, people can't look in and see what's there.
You need to have privacy.
I also need privacy.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, I think we're gonna tackle blackout curtains today. And I think we're gonna start with the living room.
Okay.
So we're gonna get your office, moved out of the living room, get that taken care of, start setting up your little space, and get that spot going. So I had to bring my shopper. I had to bring the shopper.
She went shopping with me the other night, and I was like, what are you doing?
I was like, I need you.
You don't go to the store without me.
I know, literally. And that's how I feel. Like, you don't go without me.
I know.
We're together.
on this.
One of the things that Richard is interested in is a couch that has a higher back. Typically, if you want furniture like that, it usually is going to be reclining furniture. This one is really cute. We only need like a smaller couch.
And look what this one does.
Oh yes, it's a secret. It's a little secret.
You pull it out and put your juice in it.
Yes. Now that is super cute. Like the color.
I like this.
You like it?
You like it? I do too.
Okay.
The
color's
cool.
perfect. Yeah. I would pick this one over the blue couch strictly
I
because
also
yeah,
do like
look
the
at the
color
color.
better.
that's the
Keep
winner.
working.
I think this is the winner.
This is the winner. Okay.
I need to do like a little bit to just see more. But I think
just
this
a little
is the
bit
winner. This is the winner so far. Yay! It looks so nice. That's perfect. Love it. Yay! Yay!
All right.
I'm so excited. So we accomplished a couch today, which is wonderful.
Yep.
I'm so glad we got you something. Tomorrow we're gonna go to IKEA. We just didn't have time today, but tomorrow we'll go shopping for curtains and see what other kind of good things. But first day, very successful.
Yes.
Yes. It is the next day and we're actually at Home Goods because we're gonna go to IKEA, but then I thought Home Goods is such, if you can get curtains from Home Goods, they're always a great price. So we're actually gonna look here first, cross our fingers that we find what we need today and go from there. So let's go see what we can find. So they didn't have the panels I was looking for, but that's okay. I'm gonna drag you to another Home Goods.
Yep.
We're gonna try there instead.
It's not there, then we'll go to another one.
That's right, we'll just keep going.
Or isn't that?
He's trying to
Totally.
convince me that we should only do 84-inch curtains, and I'm like, no, listen. I have this thing called a YouTube channel, and everyone will be very angry if I only do 84.
You guys can just blame me if we do it.
No, we're gonna find 95s. They exist. I love these kind because they have the non-slip back, so they stay in place really nice. Just easy, simple patterns, go with everything. Target for the win. We are back at Richard's apartment and I'm going to install some curtains for him, which he has desperately been dying for. So I'm excited to get those up for him today. And we still have tons of shopping to do. I think we're just gonna make a little bit of progress each video. Eventually, the place will be done. So it's been a little bit actually since I've worked on Richard's apartment, but today we're gonna go and deliver this TV stand that I refinished. If you guys caught that video, that was a seriously fun one. And we're gonna go and deliver it to his place, and I am so excited. Are you excited to see it in the room?
I am. I think it's gonna look amazing.
I'm so
Yeah,
pumped.
so good.
So let's
Gracie's
go
excited.
do that
She's
now.
all
Gracie's pumped.
You're not even going. Why are
She's
you pumped?
excited.
You don't even have thumbs to lift it up.
Oh
with.
my
What's
gosh,
going on?
Gracie.
Gracie, go ahead, go ahead.
Come here. What are you doing?
Oh, I do love that.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It's good.
It's really good.
That was a perfect color.
Cool. Welcome back to another day in my garage, my favorite place to be. Oh, I'm so excited to do a little DIY project today. What I'm going to be working on is our entry table for Richard's apartment. So I have been looking all over on OfferUp. I've been looking at Goodwill. I've been looking at all the places, you name it. I just have not found the right style and size for what I need in this space. So whenever that happens, what do? We DIY, of course. So I've come up with a really simple design plan that I think is gonna look so great in his apartment. It's gonna match the style that we have going on. It's also super duper affordable. This project's gonna come in under $50, which is amazing for an entry table. And I love that if you guys wanted to do this project, you can mimic it and change it to your specific size, specifications, whatever you need. It's so easy. So let me show you guys the materials that we have and what I'm gonna be doing to tackle this project today. So the first thing I have is this actually stair tread, okay? It's a stair tread, it's 48 inches in length, which is perfect for the entry table. So I was having a hard time finding one that was actually this long. So found this. This is gonna work for the top. I love this because it's already an inch thick, so it makes that top look a little bit chunkier than a standard like 1x material would. And then for the legs, I'm gonna be using 2x2s for the legs, and the whole entire base of the table will be made out of 2x2s. These are running like under $3 right now, or maybe they are $3. I'm just gonna say they're $3. Very inexpensive for common pine. This is not select pine. You could do select pine. Select pine was running about like, I think it was $12 a board, so it's more expensive to do it that way for sure. So I just chose to go ahead and just search through a billion different pieces of wood until I found some that looked really nice. Sometimes when you're looking through the common, material, framing lumber, yeah, you're gonna be searching for a while. And it was so funny because the people at checkout told me, wow, I have never seen somebody search through wood like you just did. Normally people aren't so picky. And I'm like, well, the first step in a project turning out good is having straight wood. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we have a lot to do. I'm gonna start by sanding everything down, and then we're gonna get it all cut down and assembled. Easy peasy, here we go. Let's see if I know how to build a table. Ah! Look at that! This is so cool! Even though it's so, basic, I still think it's so cute. And it's so fun to just play with tools and make something from scratch. I kind of just made this up as I went, so I love it. I think it's so cute. So while I am in between coats on painting the entry table, which I think is turning out so cute, I am going to work on this DIY art situation thing. So I picked up one of these big, huge, giant art pieces from IKEA. These are so affordable. It is 78 by 55. It's literally massive. And here is what it looks like. I think it's gonna be really pretty in his apartment, and I'm sure pretty is what he's going for, am I right? But what I have to do is actually, it just comes as like the print itself, so I need to frame it out. Don't ask me how I'm gonna transport it over there because I don't know. We're gonna figure that out. But I am gonna go ahead and work on getting this assembled. I'm just gonna be using some 1x2s to frame out the whole thing. You know, I can build an entry table, but if you ask me to do something like this, I don't know why it just makes me so nervous. I don't know. We're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully well. How hard can it be? Okay, I went ahead and decided to just sand the corners down and then sand the edges down just because the paper, like the print itself is kind of thin. And so I didn't want it to tear through with this. So I just went through, you know, so that way when I fold it over, does that make sense? 'Cause I'm gonna fold it over and staple it to the back side. So this is the front. I just wanted to make sure everything is nice and smooth so nothing tears. I should have thought of this ahead of time before I assembled it, but I literally just thought of it, so it's okay. And then what I am gonna do as well is actually I took some cloth and cut it up, and then I'm gonna put this, I think, over the edges here as well, so that way the edges are nice and protected, so that way it also won't tear. I'm just worried about it tearing because it's not like a super thick print, so that's what I'm thinking. Hopefully that works. It's looking so good so far, but what I wanted to show you that happened, oh my goodness, I've been so afraid that this would happen the whole time, but luckily it didn't go through the print, it's only through the frame, so I got lucky, it's gonna be okay, I just have to pull those out and try again. I just have this section left to do, so let's hope I can make it through the rest without it poking through the frame. Oh my goodness. It's the next day. I didn't get very far last night on the entry table because I went to IKEA. I went and ran a bunch of errands so I could finish shopping for the space. I did come home last night, put a second coat of black paint on the legs. I am loving it so far, but I do want to go ahead and get it stained today and sealed so that way we are ready to go. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different combination that I'm excited about. I'm going to start with some pre-stained wood conditioner, and then I am going to go, my first coat is going to be the shade Natural. I've never tried this before, but I love to layer stains, and I love to start with a really light base first that doesn't have any other colors to it, like grays or anything like that, like just a really neutral base, because then when you want to go in with a darker shade on top, it's not like dark immediately, if that makes sense. That's my combo that I'm going to try first, so let's get staining. I'm excited. Day to take everything over to Richard's house. I'm so excited, and the best part is he's not home. So we're gonna go over there, we're gonna get everything done and surprise him. He doesn't know that I did like anything. He hasn't seen this art print. He has no idea how big it is. He doesn't know about the entry table. He pretty much knows nothing. So I'm really excited for him to see it and be surprised. This is gonna be so much fun. Do you think this is gonna fit in our truck? Signs point to no. Isn't this so cute?
We have about like an 1/8 inch of clearance.
Like maybe.
Maybe. We've done tighter fits.
We have.
This is I don't know.
Okay, let's go try it. It's so see-through. I hope it's.
Can you see
I can
that
see
I'm
her.
not wearing pants? I'm just kidding. I'm wearing pants.
You can
It's
see her.
only see-through because the sun.
I know. It's just so funny because I can see her whole body. Okay. I just wish you could see how it looked on camera. It's so funny. Okay, hold on.
You just can't do any bumps, babe. She's like, I don't want you to lay down in the back and hold it.
Look
and I
at
said,
we put our tailgate like this. You know what? If I was really smart, I would have measured this to fit the back of the truck, but I'm not that smart, so.
No, you're brilliant. I just wish you'd let me lay in the back instead of this.
No, that's dangerous.
It's not dangerous.
I'm not letting you sit
What would
back
happen?
there. Look at it. It's gonna work perfectly.
Danger is my middle name. Mark M. in Danger. Read it. It's fantastic.
I love it so much. It looks so good. So I found on OfferUp, I actually found the coffee table on OfferUp that's in here, and I'll show you guys that in a sec, but I also found this mirror on OfferUp, and it's from Target. Brand new in the package, and they were selling it for $45 when it goes for $70 in the store, but it was already in the package and everything. So I thought, how cute! You guys can see my camera. I thought, how perfect and cute will this be just right above the entry table, right?
Yeah.
What do you
It's gonna
think?
look beautiful.
It looks great. It's actually for, it's supposed to be like go above like a mantle, but I don't care. I think it's perfect in here. Ooh, I love it, it looks good. That's why I wanted to build the entry table higher. So it's actually 36 inches in height, which is like way higher than normal, but I wanted it to be higher so that way it would fit the scale of the mirror correctly in the room. It's gonna look so good.
I'm gonna do it.
Did you hear that? He wants to do it.
These are fun to do.
They are kind of fun to do, huh? Because they're easy, right?
Well, it's so funny because if you do it with a screwdriver, they get all mucked up, but you do it with a hand one and they go in.
They go in perfectly.
Like
Yeah. So I always buy, I actually don't have the brand with me, but I buy these anchors separately because they're thebomb.com, but you have to do them by hand. So first you drill a pilot hole, and then you put these in with a hand screwdriver, and then they're perfect every single time. I'm gonna say they're perfect, and then I just jinxed us.
Yeah, why would you say that?
I'm just kidding. So what do you think?
It's pretty sweet.
You like it?
Sweet bachelor pad.
Yeah?
If I ever get kicked out, I'll come here. It's probably a lot more fun anyways.
You're so funny.
Definitely not someone drilling or sawing or painting at 12 o'clock at night.
What? Or vacuuming.
Or vacuuming.
Or all the things that I do
or
randomly.
planing. Or sanding.
All right, well, should we invite him over?
Yeah, I mean,
Should we
I guess
tell
it's
him he
his
can come
house.
home so he can see this place?
It's his house. I guess he's allowed to come over at some point. But
It's gonna be so fun. I can't wait to see his reaction.
me too. It's going to be good.
Wait, where'd you go? Are you peeping through the window?
Oh, I was looking at what Mark was doing. He's like rolling around in my backyard doing
He's
something.
just having fun back there.
Okay,
How's it going?
it's going good.
Are you ready to see your new place? I don't know if I should let you in.
Okay.
Mark says he's
I'll just
moving in.
move.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, come on in.
Alright.
See your
love the
new
paint. Oh my
place.
god. It looks great.
You
I
like
love I
it?
love it so much. I feel like these lamps,
Are they making
Make
like
the
such a
biggest
big difference, right?
yeah, like bigger.
You have a new lamp there on your
Yeah.
entry. You have one over there. I know, right?
little pillows. And, yeah. I love the painting.
You do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really love it.
Don't ask me how I got it here.
Okay. I'm sure I'll see it.
You will see it.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad that you love it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I have had a blast decorating your living room, and we have so much more to do. And I cannot believe how much this space has changed in such a short amount of time already. Like so much to think of where we started to where we are now. I feel like it fits you and your personality, the style. What's your favorite part?
Okay, so I have to say, I've already been living with the couch and the carpet for like
a few months.
A few months.
Yeah.
So what I can say is when I first walked in, the first thing I noticed were the lamps made a huge difference.
Yes.
But I know the couch is my favorite.
The couch is your favorite?
Yeah.
I have to say that the TV stand is my favorite out of everything in this room. I'm biased though.
No, actually the TV stand is
You like
great
the TV
as well.
stand?
Yeah.
Well, this has been so fun. Thank you for letting me do your space. Dining room is next, so stay tuned for more fun. We have plenty more DIYs to do that I'm very excited about. So thank you for being here, guys. Always have more in store, so stay tuned, stick around, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!